Do you want to share the numbers?
For the harvest, working
yeah,
of the
yeah,
harvest.
For the
yes, the least we had was 10 liters.
10 liters.
Yes, so
yeah.
So I can show you from the pictures here. So
just give me
the 10 liters was the barest minimum, and that was because there was no management from that particular individual. He abandoned his. The highest was 22 liters. Location Edo State. All Edo State. That was that project which we partnered with Edo State government and GFID. They were interested in it and said, let's see this happen.
Okay. $10 million.
Yes.
10 million cool dollars, man. Yeah.
Because it's gonna work.
Yeah, I know it's going to work. There's no business that does not need such amount. So what you're saying now is, you see, I'll have to be honest with you. Very honest with you. On your business model and the profitability we're expecting, and from we're just testing the markets, you've done only about 10. You're projecting to do 10 by 36, you know? If you look at the figures, I am not seeing it's worth me investing $10 million on this at a go. You get me? At a go. Like he just said it. I told him he has said most of my mind. Like he's asked you. So you need to start small. The thing is, money, it's one aspect of product that is it's a tricky business because they can adulterate your product. You need to tell us what you're doing to stop that.
Okay.
To protect your product from adulteration. Very important. Even if you seal and you do everything, you take it to the market, your product, somebody will dilute it somehow with sugar and then start selling, and then your business is gone. That's it. And your markets, you have to understand the markets you are after, because you are seeking for $10 million, bro. So you need to rethink of the business model, what you're doing. 3,600 youths off the street or whatever, or the job is a fantastic thing. But I don't think you can do it right now. Partly because of the amount of funds you are looking for. It's quite huge. Not to discourage you, I would rather you start with one state, first of all, right? Edo State, Abuja, anywhere, I'm fine. That's one state. Do your numbers for one state. Do your projections for one state. You get? I can even offer to invest in that one state to see what you have done. But basically, I have to know what you've done yesterday. I need to be convinced that even that one state, it's not my fund, it's investors' funds too in my company. So I need to go back to my board and say, this is what we are doing. But I can take a risk if you can convince me with this, your 10 stuff, you know, with evidences and what you have. And where are your markets where we can find out? Because business these days, it's more of integrity than technical know-how. Because if I am even ready to give my money to someone who has integrity, because I know if you know it's going to fail, you quickly tell me, boss, this business is failing. I can actually mop up my funds back. I can say, okay, fine, I've lost maybe 5%. It's better than the person that will keep going and then we lose all my money. And then we will come with beautiful explanation of why we fail. I wouldn't want that. So I think in your business, as for me personally, I will be ready because it involves human capital development, which is a fantastic thing, you know. But eventually it's about funds, you know, it's about cash, money, you get. We need to start small. We need to really start small, you know. Sometimes our dream can realize